"A storm is coming!" shouted the elder ant, his antennae twitching with urgency. His voice echoed through the colony square, triggering a wave of activity. Hundreds of ants scurried out of their tunnels, their tiny legs moving with precision and purpose. Standing tall at the center of the commotion was the leader, a broad-shouldered ant whose presence commanded attention. "We need a plan," he declared, his deep voice cutting through the chatter. "We must work together to protect our kingdom." The leader's words sparked an immediate response. Some ants began carrying bundles of food back to the deepest chambers of the colony, securing enough supplies to last through the storm. Others worked tirelessly to build walls of mud and sticks, stacking the materials with the precision of a practiced team. A smaller group studied the skies, watching the dark clouds swirl ominously overhead as the wind began to whip through the trees. The air hummed with urgency. "Keep moving, everyone," one ant barked as he dragged a leaf toward the shelter. "We're strong when we stick together." Hours passed, and the frenzy of preparation continued. Digging trenches around the colony proved exhausting, but the ants didn't stop. Some groups wove together branches and grass to reinforce their shelters, while others patched weak spots in the colony's tunnels. Despite the increasing gusts of wind and the first droplets of rain falling on their backs, their determination never faltered. Finally, the storm arrived. The ants dashed into their shelters as thunder boomed overhead. Wind tore through the clearing, bending trees and scattering debris. Rain poured down in relentless sheets, soaking the once dry earth and filling the surrounding trenches with water. It was a scene of chaos, yet inside the colony, one voice remained steady. "Don't be afraid," shouted the leader over the howling winds. "The storm will not defeat us. Stay united, and we will endure." Huddled together beneath the shelters they had built, the ants listened carefully to their leader's words. They held each other close, sharing warmth and hope. The wind screamed through the night, rattling leaves and throwing branches in every direction. But the ants never wavered. They had prepared, and they had prepared together. After what felt like an eternity, the storm passed. The wind settled, and the rain slowed to a gentle drizzle. Cautiously, the ants emerged from their shelters, their tiny bodies shaking with relief. The sky was gray and heavy, but the ground was wet. The trenches had prevented the flooding, and their colony was secure. "We did it," cried an ant, his voice breaking the silence of the post-storm calm. The cheer spread through the colony like wildfire. "We defeated the storm." The ants gathered in celebration, sharing stories of bravery, teamwork, and triumph. They feasted on the food they had saved, each morsel a testament to their foresight and unity. The elder ant smiled, his antennae now steady. "Let this remind us," he said, "that no challenge is too great as long as we stand together." From that day on, the colony thrived. The ants didn't fear the storms, for they knew they could overcome any challenge. Their faith in each other and the strength of their unity became the cornerstone of their happiness, ensuring that they were always ready for whatever nature might throw their way.